So we're finally getting this red Road Glide back together, that wiring rescue disaster that came out of Pennsylvania. So we started off with the Metro amp rack so we could slide the Sound Digital 400.4 Evo X under there. Leaves plenty of room for the radio. But we couldn't salvage the front speaker pods. We had to order new ones. Let me show you why. These speaker pods were chopped up so bad we couldn't salvage them. And the hole is so stretched out that when they installed this PRV speaker, they torqued down on the bolt and actually twisted the flange to try and get it to match up. So, as you can see, the hole's too big for any of the screws to catch. Giant gap. So we have to order brand new speaker pods and start over, start fresh. Okay, as you can see, now the speaker has somewhere to bolt to all the way around. Obviously, we're not going to be able to use this speaker anymore. It's trashed. So we're going to run BEMAs. And it fits right in all the way around. We just got to heat up the pod right here. And then the 4 bolt holes will line up with the 4 BEMA bolt holes. All right, me and Saul are fixing some more stupid, trying to get this bike delivered. So let me show you what retarded, stupid thing they did here. So we're trying to remove this fake speaker adapter that they made, and we're trying to pry it out, and it's not coming out. Then after we snapped it off, we realized that there were screws in it, and that's why we couldn't pry it out. But then we were trying to figure out how they were able to put screws in it if the grill mounts from the bottom. So after further inspection, we realized they didn't screw the grill in. So they left 3 screws out, and the 1 screw that's exposed holds the grill in, and then they blasted some screws from the top to hold their fake ring. So that meant as he's driving and playing, this thing's bouncing around and rattling around, making noise. Hack, hack, hack job. Look at that. Blasted one there, one there, one there. Some more epoxy, and then only 1 screw holds the grill down. Now we're going to show you how to do it the right way. This is some bullshit. See this crap? I think they get the picture. Okay, we were able to rescue these lids. So I routed out a PVC plate to line up with the factory holes. Then I used a Metro adapter because it tapers and it clears the locking assembly for the lids. And now our BEMA sealed back will fit perfectly and allow the lid to close. So we have no air leaks, no epoxy, no glue. Everything will be nut and bolted together. Much more professional. Okay, so our PVC adapter plate has been pre-drilled and it's nut and bolted in place. As you can see, you don't see any light through here. So the 10-inch woofer in the bag is going to be able to do its job. No air leak. And then since we're using sealed backs, which also has a gasket on top, there will be no air leak. So we have all the sound coming through here without the woofer distorting the back of the 6.5. Nut and bolted, so we don't have to worry about the speaker ripping out and falling the way it should have been done. Okay, so now we have it bolted together. We have 4 nuts and bolts, 4 nuts and bolts. Then on this side, we have our adapter. And as you can see, the factory holes for the grill to be screwed back in place are all acceptable.